when someone as a group moves like that. And well, we'll see you guys next match. Roger, Tash, you ready?
Confirm.
All right, guys,
Okay.
welcome back for match 3 of the round 1 of the Smoke Jaguar tournament. We have Clan Wolf and Wolf Dragoons. So far, Wolf Dragoons has pulled victories, the last one being on Sandblasted. Third match is on Thunderrift. So we'll kick it off. We've got so far facts purchased on Clan Wolf. We've got 2 Thors and 2 Shadowcats. Now, the one of the Shadowcats is a Shadowcat C. The other Shadowcat is also, before I speak too loud here, is not a Shadowcat C. I believe it's one of the variants. It's the LBX 20, so that would be the Shadowcat B. And then on top of that, we have 2 Thors. Now, the 2 Thors aren't your Thor A's. They've actually, I believe it's the Thor B with the heavy. Is that correct, Cass? The heavy laser.
I think
and
so, yes.
The LBX and the ATM or
Confirm. It's the LBX heavy laser and the ATM-9.
and then the 5th mech is Kon Karinsky, and he chose the Loki D variant. It has 4 heavy medium lasers, a streak, 2 machine guns. So wow, sort of got pretty much a.
I'm a big fan of the Loki, even though
Oh,
it's got such a low in the game terms, so low armor to target and weight ratio, but the Lokis are still some of my favorite mechs.
I think they're great command mechs. Like you said, you have to stick back. Now with that variant, he does have AECM, so narcs against units around. Now, the ECM aspect doesn't cover his Finleys, not yet. I believe that'll be fixed in the later on fixes. But so what are the Wolf Dragoons building on this one?
Well, this match is going to be seems like it's going to be a very high maneuverability match because the Dragoons they're moving out now, so I'll call it. They've got 2 Shadowcats with the PPCs and 2 Shadowcats with the AC-20 and medium lasers, and 1 Mad Cat B.
Okay, I think we might have just had a slight issue. I think one of Clan Wolf's mechs just fell through the floor. Unless he moved out early on, which I'm trying to find him, but it looks...
Did he spawn at the other base?
No, he was just right here.
Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything pop up on the screen text-wise, so we'll have to see if they call a halt or a reset.
Well, either or, they've moved out. Now, instead of a straightforward approach, it looks like Clan Wolf is actually using some of the terrain to their advantage. Up on some of the walls, you've got some fixtures. Both the Thors have actually hopped up there.
Yeah, the Dragoons are circling around the edge of the map. They're now over next to their main base, kind of where the traditional TC version of this map, the main base for the inner sphere side is, and they're coming down that long ramp.
Yeah, if you go to spectate, I can see Sure Shot, and yep, I think he fell through the map, and I think they're just gonna play as is. So.
Well, this third match is just for, kind of bragging rights or blowing off some steam. It's not going to numerically be able to change any specific outlook or portion of the tournament.
So what it looks like what's going on is you've got Concurrent and the other close range Shadow Cat actually making contact right now.
Oh, there's contact.
Yep.
Now Loki's taking fire.
Let's see what their strategy is here, because they're all by themselves. The two Thors again are up on that ridge, up in a safe position. I wonder if they're trying to actually drag him in. So to give you an idea, the Wolf Dragoons have a Shadowcat C. It looks like Shadowcat A, two Shadowcat Cs, a Madcat B. Okay, it looks like two Shadowcat Cs, two Shadowcat As, and Madcat B. That's what Wolf Dragoons filled in. We've got Karinsky and the Loki again, sort of like a command unit. Already one arm gone, left arm is blown off his battle mech. Fire is belching from it.
Dragoon Poldy just wandered through the Madcat B's fire envelope as it was going, so he's probably has some back armor issues.
Here comes Colin Karinsky poking his head out. I think he's down. So they're already down two mechs. Now, the interesting thing is Clan Wolf has those two Thors all the way up here, hidden behind this little pillar up on the wall. Shadowcat up here to sort of drag him in. That being said, half of the Wolf Dragoons are long range. Madcat B, 700 to 900, preferably are in that 700 range, so he can use his ER mediums. Whereas the Scat can sit at 900 and actually plus. So I don't really.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the Dragoons are falling for it and getting pulled in. They seem pretty hesitant actually to leave this little area. In fact, they're now going away from where those Thors are hidden.
Yeah, and if they come up to the side on the Thor's left, they'll actually be able to see them up in that nook, and that may spell disaster for them. You see Jarek and Clan Wolf. He's firing. He is close range. Scat B. He just poked his head out, fired his LBX. But I mean, Wolf Dragoons is a good 1,100 meters out. Maybe he's just trying to draw him in. Now, Clan Wolf has been known to use the shutdown tactic before, and just off the top of my head, though, looking at what Wolf Dragoons has and what's left of Clan Wolf, I don't see a good outlook here. But you never know; could happen.
Well, you bring up a valid point. I mean, there is probably, even from the last match, it's pretty obvious that these two teams know each other pretty well, or at least have played consistently pub matches with each other, because they were able to predict the that arrow unit right off the bat without having any difficulty. So it's entirely possible that they're prepared for this sort of tactic.
Yep, it does look like Wolf Dragoons is continuing to flank to that left, and again, if they do come up that side, their Shadowcat of Clan Wolf is still close range. He'll be down in a matter of seconds, and those two Thors, again, they've only got like a 600 meter range, those heavy lasers. Now, those heavy lasers do massive amounts of damage, though, but it should be interesting to see what's going to occur. Now, Wolf Dragoons is taking their time, and just like you guys said, they've had plenty of knowledge and forethought to know who these pilots are, and that could have downplayed them. I mean, if you always do what your enemy expects, well, you're playing by their game. So how much of a difference would that have changed if that partisan wouldn't have had any arrow to shoot at, and they would have had Clan Wolf would have had that other mech? Would it have made any difference? It might possibly have had a big difference.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to tell from our spectator vantage point.
So again, we've got Clan Wolf is holed up near I want to say it's near H7 area. It was used against us yesterday in ELH. It's a good position where you can outlook pretty far distance left, right, and front, and ELH was able to use that to keep us at range. Unfortunately for them, we worked it charged and we got through it. But with this, you're starting to see Wolf Dragoons isn't taking any chances. It looks like they're scouting with their Shadow Cats. They're looking for those other mechs and they just can't find them. But they're taking it serious.
Yeah, they definitely aren't resting on their laurels, so to speak.
And Clan Wolf Thor's still in the same place. Looks like they're trying to do the whole ambush thing. Jarek and the Shadowcat still sort of poking his head out, trying to find them.
Yeah, the two teams are probably about 2,000-3,000 meters from each other right now.
Slowly inching their way towards Clan Wolf's position. Just from the vantage point of where the Clan Wolf mechs are, they can probably pretty close see. Yeah, I think things may start heating up if they keep moving this way. I mean, you also got to think outside looking in. They don't know what the other two warriors are in. All they've seen so far, are those two mechs. They don't. All right, there's Clan Wolf's Shadowcat trying to attract attention over their corner. So let's see if it works.
Yeah, Dragoons are still just very carefully inching forward. They do have a healthy respect to what Clan Wolf can still bring down on them. They aren't foolhardily rushing in. It is even two Thors, or two unknowns rather, from the Dragoons' standpoint. They understand that can still take down a significant portion, especially if those two Thors or unknowns are able to catch one of them off guard.
And it looks like Wolf Dragoons is coming right into where they wanted them to come. Here comes the Shadow Cat. The Mad Cat B is in the middle of them, though, so let's see how this plays. The two Shadow Cat A's are coming forward. And we're about to see this end very, very abruptly, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, wherever those bees are concerned in a direct fire thing, they're going to be a game changer.
There they go. They're coming out of here.
Looks like they're concentrating on Sigma.
Now they're at a disadvantage. You can already see Clan Wolf mechs. They're spread out here. Both Thors are not working in coordination here, and I think they're gonna just get taken out very, very quickly. There goes the first.
Oresty better get out of there. Oh,
yeah, he's down. So, Wolf Dragoons, clean sweep. Unfortunately for Clan Wolf, they dropped one of their Shadow Cats. But I mean, as you saw right there at the end, good work of tactics. I mean, they did sort of spring the trap, but they're already down, 3 people.
Yeah, unfortunately, it just didn't just didn't go the way the Clan Wolf needed it to go, and we'll have to or they'll have to just polish up and practice more, and we'll try out for the next tournament. And hopefully, we'll see a good showing from Clan Wolf next time. Dragoons did well, so
Well, guys, there we have
hope
it.
to be
That's the
seeing
end of
both teams in the future.
match 3 of the round 1 of Smoke Jaguar tournament. We've had a few other matches going on when this was going on, so we hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, we appreciate it, and hopefully, like Cass said, tournaments will happen. Get involved, and it's a blast, and we hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. So, again, this is PK signing off with my Cass.
Bye.